Alright, hi. I know this is a very different videos than the ones that I usually made, but I feel like this is one of like kind of important thing to talk about because I do feel like I want to change the type of videos that I want to make in this channel. So yeah, this is kind of like the start. But yeah, what we're gonna talk about now is the new Mean Girl movie. So I don't really know that there is a Mean Girl movie, new Mean Girl reboot coming up, but I know it from Twitter or X. I hate calling it X. Like, who calls it X? No one, okay? I saw it on Twitter, and then this is the first thing that I saw, which is Christopher Briney as Aaron Samuels in the new Mean Girls musical movie. Okay, cool. Seems like an ordinary guy. He is, I think he should be like the main love interest. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't watched the movie. See, this is the thing that I want to talk about. Like, I haven't watched Mean Girls, which is crazy. I know I should have watched the movie, but in my defense, I wasn't born when the era of Mean Girls is like so famous. Like, I think I was born in that year, but I was like probably like 3 years old or something. So yeah, but I do want to watch it, and I will probably make a reaction video to that. But like for now, I know that because I don't watch the movie, so I can't really have a lot of saying in the like reboot, whether it looks good or not from the trailer itself. I can't speak on that, right? I know I can't speak on that, but what I do know is I can speak when someone is bullying someone else based on completely just their look. Okay? I can speak on that, I think. Like, let me know if you think I cannot speak on that. But yeah, this is what happens. So this guy, Christopher Briney, he's just like your ordinary guy. You know, like he's a guy. Like, I don't really have anything to say, but he's just a guy. Like, okay, he's okay, right? Like, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like the main love interest. The character's Aaron Samuels itself. Yeah, so this is how he looks like. It's this. That's him. Cool. An ordinary guy. Like, that's cool. But apparently people don't like Christopher Briney as Aaron Samuels. And we're just gonna scroll down and see the comments. And this one is like, the original Mean Girls would bully him. I'm not sure why. I'm not gonna speak on that because again, I don't watch the original Mean Girls. So yeah. So from the comment itself, like a lot of people don't like him. Because like he is the new cast. But like I don't really see this as like bullying. But some of the retweets and some of the comments, honestly, that is calling him bad names. Like, is this one? Is there a school shooting in this version? This person is calling this guy looks like a freaking school shooter. Christopher Briney is a real person. You can't just say that, right? He looks like someone that would kill people in school. Like, what? Like, I think that's so mean. And then there's like another retweet. Let me see if I can find it. Like, I couldn't find it before, but I'm gonna see. He is so Pennywise coded. I'm so sorry. Are you real sorry though? Are you really sorry? Cause I wouldn't just call someone look like a freaking clown, a freaking monster that kills people for fun maybe, and then say, oh, I'm sorry, but you do look like a monster. Huh? Like, I wouldn't call someone like that. And he is a real person. He is a human. You can't just call a human. Like, we're here, we're not talking about a character. Like, sure, if we're talking about the maybe Aaron Samuels, because Aaron Samuels is not real, he's just a character in Mean Girls. Like, sure, fine. If we call Aaron Samuel like maybe he's not like a good character, sure, we can call him like whatever. But you can't just look at the actor and then immediately say he look like a monster or a clown or an alien. I still have no freaking idea what that thing is. Let me know if you know what Pennywise is. But you can't just call someone look like a monster. He is an actual human being. We're not talking about a character here. He's a person. He has feelings. And oh my god. See? This looks like an Insidious installment. Like, I haven't seen the musical. Is Aaron a serial killer in this one? Like, why are people calling him look like a killer? He's an ordinary guy. Stop it. Like, I would cry, dude, if I someday like I can't act. Like, I'm not a theater kid and I can't act, never acted before. But if I was in a movie and I'm like so proud of it because Mean Girls is like one of my, you know, a movie that I have always loved since I was a kid, and I'm so proud I can work in that movie. And then when I saw how the internet react to me and they all called me I look like a serial killer, I would cry and I would never act anymore in my entire life. Isn't Aaron Samuel supposed to be hot? So you're calling him not hot? Okay, so I think if you call someone not hot, I think it's okay because everyone have hotness and prettiness and attractiveness. I think it's so subjective. Like, what I think is hot might not be hot to you. But like, he's a good looking man. Okay, downgrade. See? Bill Skarsgård when I put him through the oh my god, that is so hard to say. This fire machine I invented. Okay, this one is kind of funny, not gonna honest, because it is also talking about Bill Skarsgård, which is a real person, and I don't think like this tweet is kind of like a way to call him look like a monster. So I don't think this is like a bad tweet. Like, not all of this are bad. See, oh my god, look at this picture. He is so handsome. Right? Am I crazy? Like, he is handsome, right? He's hot. Like, they just have like a bad, or like a really, I'm talking like a really bad angle of him. Like, because like, I'm just gonna be honest, that was not the best angle. It made his forehead looks a bit big. I'm gonna be honest. But he is a good looking man. He looks like he's morphing into Pennywise. Are you fucking kidding me? This is a person. Like, this is the thing that I have an issue with. So I'm gonna do a retake for this one. But basically, I did try to explain it when I do the tweet's reaction, but I feel like I didn't really explain it clearly. But what I want to said was, when an actor plays a certain character and that character is not like, it doesn't have any prosthetic or anything, so that character look exactly like how he looks like, how the actor look like, or the actress look like. Like, a lot of people, when maybe they don't like a certain character, and then they would hate on the character, but they're not hating on the action that the character do itself, but instead they hate on how the character look. I think the problem with that is, when we're talking about how a character look, we sometimes forgot that there is a real actor, there is a real human being that is playing that character. So I think when you're talking about a character, and then like, we're not talking about the characteristic of that character, but we're strictly talking about the look. We don't like a certain character, and then we hate on the look of that character instead of the action that the character does. I think that is so harmful for the actor or actress, because again, we are talking about how the character look, which is exactly the same as how the actor or the actress look. So I think that is like one of this like damaging things that the internet, not just the internet, like the viewer of that movie or series, whatever that is, because like, we're not talking about the one that like has a prosthetic. Like, we're not talking about, okay, let's say Valak is not freaking attractive, right? Like, no shit. But like, we're not talking the actress is not attractive, because Valak is like this like monster nun that first of all doesn't exist, second of all, like, her face is like full of makeup. Like, we can't even really see how she looks like. The actual actress, she is so pretty, she is amazing, and like, that's it, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, like, I think this is kind of like a lesson, I guess, for me too, because sometimes I can like not like a character, but like, mostly for me, like, I never really like aim for how a character look like. If we're talking like a real person playing it, I guess it's different if we're talking about a cartoon or an animation, because we don't see, like, the character itself doesn't look exactly like the voice actor or voice actress. So like, if I say, for example, Vi from Arcane is fucking ugly, which is not true, she is so fucking beautiful and hot, and oh my god, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm not saying that, oh, Haley Steinfeld is ugly, I'm not saying that at all, right? Because again, Vi and Haley looks entirely different. But if we're talking about movie or TV series, they're the same person, they're just playing a character, but they still have the same look on their face. So that's what I have issue with. Anyways, back to the reaction. And I feel like people don't hate him just because this is a reboot. A lot of reboots are being hated. Sure, fair enough, because I feel like not everything needs to have a reboot. Most things don't even need a reboot, so I'm not sure why they have it. But I feel like you can't just criticize on someone's look and then call him a monster. Like, okay, like for the people that don't find him attractive, sure, it's fine. Attractiveness is subjective, but calling him a monster is so mean. It's so fucking mean. Like, you can't just call a person, a human being, a monster. And this is also like not that kind of thing. Like, I'm not sure if you guys have seen it. It's like the Johnny Depp and the Amber Heard thing. Like, a lot of people like immediately bullies how they look like after like the trial ends, and then like basically someone's is like separated on like whose side and whose side. People would like call them because they look bad, but I guess it's because like the internet know the bad thing that these people have done. Maybe a lot of people bullying Shane Dawson because he's done bad thing. A lot of people's bullying Dream because Dream has groomed kids. Like, okay, that's fine, but he's just doing his job. He's just, I don't know, dude. He doesn't even do any bad thing in the movie, right? It's like different. But yeah, that is it, I think, for the video. Kind of like a rant video, but I can't believe this is happening. You're bullying an actor for how he looked, not because how he acts. Because I heard he acted pretty fine in like other movies that he has been in. So like, yeah, hating him solely from how he looks. So crazy, so crazy. And yeah, that's it. Let me know what you guys think on this. I think it's nuts. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know what you think of the new Mean Girls movie. I will make a Mean Girl reaction maybe a few months after this video uploaded. Pretty excited. Like, I really want to watch Mean Girl because like it's such an iconic movie. And I also love Renee Rapp. Renee, I love you. And yeah, I am so excited to see you in the new Mean Girl movie. And yeah, that is it from me, you guys. Like this video if you like it, and dislike if you don't like it, and comment down below on what should I make next, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.